Hey everybody, this is Ben J. Johnson here, back again with another movie review. And today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the new Pixar movie that came out all the way back in June of this year. So yeah, I'm a month or so late to talking about the film, but I mean it's still Pixar's newest film, so I'd say any time is better than anyways. So yeah, Pixar's Luca. This is the second movie that Pixar has put on Disney Plus, albeit the pandemic. I mean, like Soul, it is getting released in like theatrical places of the world that don't have the service. But yeah, I saw this on Disney Plus back in June, and I just like to give you guys my thoughts on it. So yeah, Pixar's Luca, the newest film from Pixar Animation Studios. Um, how do I put this? How do I put this delicately? My feelings of this film are really delicately. It's it's probably the most simplistic, albeit fun movies they've ever made in a while. And let me explain. So, yeah, the film is about this fish boy, this little fish boy named Luca, who's voiced by Jacob Tremblay, the same kid from the 2017 Wonder film. You know that really witty film about that kid with the face deformity. So yeah. Luca lives with his parents in an undersea world, in an undersea like kingdom, mini kingdoms of sorts, and essentially he has dreams of visiting the surface. So it's kind of like similar to what Disney did all the way back in 1990 with Ariel. And don't worry, I will be bringing this up later because it is this little comparison with Little Mermaid is kind of important to the thoughts on the thing later. So one day Luca comes across this another boy who he comes across when he's finding treasures for the world named Alberto. So one day after being told that he has to he's being sent to go live with his uncle or cousin or grandpa. I forget actually who he's going with. He meets up with this boy named he finds the same boy named Alberto. Yeah, he's voiced by Jack Dylan Grazer of the It movies and Shazam. Yeah, so yeah, he's pretty fantastic in this role as well. So yeah, one day Luca goes to the surface to get away from his parents who want to send him to like dark end of the kingdom where he's gonna be living there for the season or something. So yeah, and here's the thing about them: when Luca and Alberto go to the surface, they immediately turn to humans, which is a kind of a nifty feature. Yeah, they don't really explain why they turn to humans or why this is like happening or what's the history behind it. But it's fine. It works. So, when they both go to the surface, they both turn to humans, and while they're up there, Luca and Alberto they form a little friendship and stuff like that. And yeah, they hit it off so well that they both devise a plan to buy a Vespa so they can travel the world together. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Yeah, this film has kind of an Italian theme to it. So yeah, that's the kind of a theme I've been noticing a little bit with Pixar. They like to combine two very big elements to make one of their movies. Like for Incredibles, they mixed the 1950s with superhero flicks. With Onward, they mixed the modern world with medieval things. And with Luca, they're combining Italian um, civilization with sea monsters. I mean, it's kind of an odd combination, but it works like that. So, Luca and Alberto go and while trying to find money to get a Vespa so they can go together. They come across a bully who, in my opinion, is a really great Italian stereotype, and I mean that in the absolute best ways possible. He talks in a very pounding accent, and he very puts emphasis on a lot of the words he says, something like that. So, yeah. So, yeah, he kind of doesn't like them because they're entering this competition. Who this little bully. I forgot the bully's name, but his name was on the tip of my tongue, but yeah, I sort of forgot it. So, yeah, he opposes them because they want to win a competition to get money for the Vespa, and the bully, he's been winning this competition for the past 5 years because even though it's kids only, he keeps entering himself because he knows he has the advantage of being older. Yeah. So, anyways, Luca and Alberto come across this girl named Guila or Gila or no, it's Guila. Yeah, it's something like that. So, anyways, the more and more they so yeah, Gila takes them into their household and all sort of hijinks tend to ensue. There's a lot of repeats of a lot of film cliches. Yeah, like Alberto and Luca trying to hide their fish farms from their friends. Them trying to obtain something to get something that would change your life forever, and wanting to run away because you feel different from your family. So yeah, yeah. So oh shit! Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And as Luca particularly keeps hanging out with Wheeler, he finds out that he may want to go to school a little more than going for the money for the Vespa, which kind of puts Alberto in a bitter mood. But after like some really well done emotional moments and and a really good reconciliation scene involving the race, the two win the competition, put the bully in his place. They remain good friends with the girl, and at the end, Alberto ends up and oh yeah, Luca ends up going to school. While Alberto stays with Guila's father. Yeah, because Alberto's dad kind of walked down when he was young. Yeah, so that's basically the main plot of the film, animation wise, and something that I and that's something, yeah, I want to, yeah, so that's the basic plot of the film. So essentially, what this did, when I was first watching this film, I didn't really know what to expect going into it, because, the last film that came before this was Onward, and I watched Onward with an open mind, and I didn't like, well, don't get me wrong, I did like Onward, but the film, here's the thing with Onward, it had a single, it had a really good concept, characters, world building, voice acting, all that stuff, but the film peaked had a small peak in the beginning and didn't really go anywhere from there. So yeah. I mean, I did like the movie, but it just didn't go anywhere for me beyond that one scene. But with Pixar's Luca, there's all kinds of things that I really admire. I really loved, like for example, the animation, of course, is absolutely breathtaking. The details on the monster form of Luca and Alberto are great. I found myself warming up to most of the characters. For example, Guila, the bully. Yeah, the bully was great too. Guila's dad, who is kind of a pseudo version of Flint's father in Clouds, a Chance of Meatballs. At least I think so. Yeah, the plot wasn't too interesting. Well, it wasn't too uninteresting. It wasn't too complex for anyone to understand, and I really like that. And I will come back to that in a little bit. And yeah, you can definitely tell that Jack Dylan Grazer and Jacob Tremblay were really chosen for their talents because I think they both shine here a lot. Particularly Jacob Tremblay. I mean, no, actually both of them actually. No, yeah, I thought they were both equally good. I mean, I definitely think they were chosen a lot better than Tom Holland and Chris Pratt in Onward. I mean, Tom Holland's so-so in that film, but Chris Pratt, just take it or leave it, and I'm gonna choose to leave it. And another thing I really want to praise this film for is for its really, really light tone. Yeah. Basically, there's a really nice little theme with friendship and all that stuff. I mean, after a while, you sort of do buy the relationship that these two have. I mean, even though Luca is kind of the anxious, scary one, and Alberto is the muscularly, it's like the confident, swaggy type, in a way. Yes. Yeah, their relationship was really their friendship was really fun to watch, and I think they both had a great dynamic. Yeah. Oh yeah, and one thing I want to bring about their friendship is that before this film came out, there was a lot of speculation that this film was trying to pander to the LGBTQ audience by saying that Alberto and Luca were gay. But Disney has actually insisted that they're both their relationship is purely platonic. But honestly, even though I'm not bisexual or gay or trans or anything like that, I think I wouldn't have actually minded if that was the intent they wanted to put in. I mean, they didn't have to let go out full gay, like have them freaking orgy or something. No, no, they could have had them be. They could have been subtle about it, like what they did with that animated short film In a Heartbeat. Yeah, that's an LGBTQ short. Yeah, they could have been very subtle about it. Like saying like what they see in each other through their point of view with no dialogue. If they want dialogue, they'd be like brief. They break into the dialogue where you can get across that they like each other that way. But yeah, but no, but as they are, it's a really brotherly platonic relationship, and I think I do like what they give with this film. And now, on to the negatives with the film. There's only real one major complaint I have with the film, and it's split up in three different versions, three parts. Yeah, my biggest complaint with this film is it's one major problem. It's very formulaic, and now I know what you might be thinking when I said I gave like the other certain aspects of the film in the past. Um, a pass for like being recycled but working. But no, I literally mean it when I say Luca is very derivative in a way. Yeah, cause I mean now something. This isn't exactly the film's fault. I know the film itself actually works great even with these, but it's just kind of a glaring issue I noticed. Like for example, the film works on three major cliches. Like the first one, a character doesn't want to do something against his family, so he leaves. Number two, two friends want to um attain an item that will change their life forever. And number three, wait. What was number three? Okay. The first one, a main character wants to leave him. Two, the one to get an item. Oh yeah, three. They have to like hide their identities from like they have like an alter ego identity, like scary form that they have to like hide um, from other people. Yeah, so you see a lot of those in this film, especially the third cliche, like they're trying to hide their identity and stuff like that. Yeah, so the film to me, it really banked hard on those three cliches, and I don't know. Maybe with a stronger story, they could have still had them trying to hide their selves from their identity from other people. Maybe they could have done it in like a very classy, newer way. But no, no, it's kind of done. If you've seen a movie about two characters or one character trying to hide their supposed other identity from another person or thing, yeah, you've pretty much seen what it's done in Luca. Yeah, so that's the one thing that prevents this film from being like 100% perfect to me. It's really cliche, even more than Coco, to be honest. Because Coco was very formulaic too, but at the very least, it only banked on one cliche, and that cliche was the main character wanting to run away from home and yeah, do something that against his family's wishes. I guess you could say there was a little bit of another cliche there in that film with Ernesto de la Cruz um oh yeah, revealing his plan on a monitor, because that even when I saw that in the theater I thought that was really cliche and dumb. Yeah, but yeah, despite those cliches I mentioned Luca having, it really does not put a hamper in my movie. It's still a very wonderful delight. I mean, I understand like not everybody will be like a fan of like the very cliched and formulaic version of this movie, because yeah, like I said at the beginning of this review, it's really kind of a male version of the Little Mermaid. It's just that there's only two mermaids instead of one, and there's no singing. Yeah, but anyways, I really loved Luca. It was a very enjoyable movie. I mean, I would have loved to see this in theaters, but yeah, but Disney Plus, the pandemic. Yeah, I'll take what I can get. So, anyways, about that, I'm going to give Luca a solid 8.5 out of 10. And for a letter scale, I will probably give it an A minus. Yeah, so yeah, that pretty much just about how does it for my review of Luca. So if you guys like this review, be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next review. Boop.